guys, me here, and today I'm doing a video on, if you want to make a restaurant or cafe or whatever, you can follow these instructions or do whatever you want, I don't care. So, yeah, so I'm going to show you how you do this kind of thing, and yeah, so let's get started. So first you want to go clear your den. Sorry, my Animal Jam is really laggy. So I recommend, well, I don't recommend, but I like using the brown tiles because it makes it a bit better than this carpet. I mean, it makes more sense. There wouldn't be a carpet pretty much in like a cafe or restaurant, but if it's like a really fancy restaurant, there might be carpet. I don't know. You guys do what you want. And you can get most of this stuff in the, I'm gonna buy this. I don't know why I just bought that. In the Jam Mart furniture. Yeah. So, next, what you want to do is you want to go and find all of the things that you will need. So I get like 2 mirror waterfalls, and I put one like here. These things are huge, so that's why I put them so apart from each other. And then one here, so I'll put that like a bit back here. Yeah. So like that, and then let's see. Well, you might, oh yes, this is what I was looking for. Okay, and also this. So you can put like this back here if somebody wants to play a game or something. And then we'll wait on that. And then you can get one of these, just stick it there. Yeah. And then there's a diner booth. You can put the diner booth wherever you want, but I usually put it there because then there's going to be like tables and stuff out. And yeah, so next, of course, you'll probably want a hot cocoa machine. And I think you can get hot cocoa machines at the diamond store, diamond shop, whatever, both the same thing, right? And I think so can you get the smoothie machine. I'm not sure. It might be better. I don't know. I just barely got on Animal Jam. Just barely, like, I've been playing for a long time, but I just barely got back on for a long time. So yeah, then you might want some spring trees, so to make it a bit more, like, pop. Just kidding. I didn't know what to say there. So, man, this video is so cheesy. Yes. You will want televisions, and I usually put mine over here because I like having something there like a piano or something. But, yeah. So, here it is. Right. So you want the tiny shelves. I'll show you what you need the tiny shelves for in a second. And just put that there if you have one. I got a lot of this stuff from the Jamala days, by the way. Okay, so I recommend this. I usually get these tea party tables. You can get any color, it doesn't really matter. And yeah, so you want those tea party tables and more tiny shelves so it stacks up as much as you have. It doesn't really matter what counts, but what you count. So yeah, you might want something on display, piano, but I use pianos mostly because I just like pianos being in restaurants. It's weird. They got good shading. Just barely noticed that. And then you'll want another one of these and put it there. Pretty sure you could get this stuff at the restaurant thing. So yeah, get like ice cream sundaes and stuff. Doesn't really matter. There will be people sitting here, I bet you. And then you'll want one of these for the tea party tables. And maybe even a fancy table if you can get one for like the outside or inside. It doesn't really matter, right? I'll put this one on the outside and another tea party table on the outside. And then I'm going to get a bookshelf and put it right here because it just honestly looks good. So I've been looking for this forever now. You haven't found it. Okay, so now we're going to start spreading these out. Yeah, just right there, right here. Yeah. So we're going to start spreading these out. And you don't want it to look a lot like together. But yeah. So then, by the way, if you heard that beeping noise, that is not me. That is something else. Something else. Okay. And then we'll put that right there. So let me move this over. I like these to be perfectly like size amount. Perfect. Yeah, really weird. I know. And then you might want one of these. So you got like this there. Yeah. Makes sense, right? Yeah, probably doesn't. Whatever. And then there'll be a few tables. And you don't want them to be too much together. You want them to be spread apart like this. So yeah, and then you're gonna, I just like looking in here and seeing if there's anything, but obviously there's not. So next step is you want to go to Jama Township, if it will let me. One second, let me get myself there. Okay, so now we're here, and we're gonna go somewhere that people aren't everywhere. Oh my god, Hunger Games, I just have to go. Please gift me unwanted. No. Exactly why? And yeah. People do that. It's annoying. I finally cleared out my mail. It took like an hour. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you're gonna go restaurant, my den, workers needed. And people might just go to your den right before you say anything. It's really annoying, I know. I understand. I'm doing a mailbox time video, mail time. Well, okay then. And I will gift her something random that I don't care about. I'll give her, no. I have a lot of blue things. I just barely noticed that. I have a lot of blue things. A lot of blue things. No, I'm not giving her my eye patch. I just like my eye patch. It's weird. I'll give her my butterfly hair bow. Okay, restaurant, my den, workers needed. So I'll come back when everybody is on my den and stuff. Well, not everybody, but, you know, yeah. Okay, so I got these people here. Hello, people. Hello. Thank you, all these lovely people, for coming. Hi. Hello. Sup? Hi. By the way, I was doing a video. This is okay, so I know that people were here, but I lost one of my clips, and I can't get it back because that was then. Well, now I'm gonna go Pokemon roleplay. Bye!